Now, do you remember the woman who had an issue of blood? And she knew that if only she touches the hem of the garment of Jesus Christ, she would be healed. Now, I don't know how many of us have been struggling in sicknesses, but I would want to assure them that if only they touch the hem of the garment of Jesus Christ, they shall be healed. Whenever they need to worship God, they need to touch the heart of God by worship of God through Jesus Christ, and they shall be healed. Whenever you would have the move of God in the worship of the right issues of the heart, there is always healing and deliverance. He is in the doctor's room now. We need to worship him, and we shall be healed of our infirmities. There was a man who was by the pool of Bethesda, and Jesus Christ asked him whether he would want to be healed, and he started giving stories. Now, I don't know how many of us have been in the pool of sicknesses. They that Jesus Christ is asking them whether they would want to be healed, and they are giving stories. But I want to assure them to touch the hem of the garment, and they shall be healed. The disciples came by a man who was born blind, and the disciples asked Jesus Christ whether the man was born blind because of his sins or the sins of his parent. And Jesus Christ told them that he was born blind for God to be glorified through his sicknesses. Now, I don't know how many of us have been struggling in their sicknesses, and they that are asking themselves whether they are sick because of their sins or the sins of their parents. But I want to assure them that God is glorifying himself through their sicknesses, and they need to worship God and touch the heart of God through the worship of the heart, in, and they shall be healed and delivered. Now, when if you want to trust in the process, and knowing that we never knows our tomorrow, but at least we knows who holds our tomorrow, we shall be healed of our infirmities. Him that has promised shall make it to pass. Amen and shalom.